Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, welcome. If you're just watching the video here from day 2, go find day 1 and start from there, and this picks up on day 2 on our adventure. Now I'm going to go into quite a bit of detail on this so you know what to expect. Okay, this is a part of border track which is seldom actually done, and it's quite interesting. So if once you get through this section, you'll be able to decide whether or not you actually want to take on this section or not. I've put in a lot of the coordinates and locations and campgrounds and bits and pieces, so you'll know basically whether or not you want to take it on. We found a ripper campsite on the Murray, which definitely next time we come back we'll definitely camp there, and I think it'll be a good jumping spot for us to go exploring, and you'll see what I mean when you get through the video. So definitely worthwhile watching, go through it all, and at the end of it decide whether or not you want to do this portion. Really it's day 3 on this adventure where it sort of kicks in a bit more of the more traditional probably videos that you've seen out on YouTube, but this one's definitely well worth a watch. Alright, let's get started. So let's go and try and find MacCabes Corner. Trust me, it is not easy, and you'll see why. So that's on. So I've just crossed over back into Victoria. Alright, so now we were on private property.
So either way, we got to the very tip of the starting point of the border track.
So now we're on Old Mail Road route. About to head back past the marker.
And I assume if we're on this side of the fence, we might be in South Australia.
Spot on.
That's the fruit bin back there. What fruit bin? Exactly.
So here we come up to the old historical marker, Old Mail Road. So if you look at the power poles on either side of this road, you can tell whether you're in South Australia or Victoria. Right hand side, concrete and iron. Left hand side, treated pine. It's a boat ramp. Okay, boat ramp off to the right. We're heading left. You went this way, yeah? Yep. To get to this corner. Just don't go through any private property.
Watch the bump back there.
What can you tell us about MacCabes Corner, Jared?
I literally have no facts.
It's not like you.
Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, but you just make something up.
Give me a couple of seconds.
Tell this would turn to crap. A little bit of water.
Fence.
Righty. We think we're going the right way. There's no clear markers or signs, but we'll trust Google Maps.
Camping spot. Got chairs here.
What's the verdict?
I'm just trying to work out exactly where the marker is.
Alright, so we're just going to follow the river and try and find this marker. It's a bit overgrown. River must get high through here too, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to check for the odd spin effects underneath when we finish up. Turning left, Gaz.
Okay. I'm just guessing now.
Yeah, well, it's somewhere along the river.
That's why I'm heading left towards the river. Looks like there's a seat or something down here too.
Oh, picnic table.
This would have been a good camping area.
Yeah, perfect. Little picnic table. Beautiful spot. Look at those trees.
Monsters, aren't they?
It is quite nice.
Oh, it was a fishy or a turtle just went down. Stick to the left. Sort of straight, okay? Sort of straight. That's it. And then turn.
Just stick to the left, guys.
Where's to find that? Okay.
Yeah, this follows all the way along the river.
Looks promising.
There's a fence.
And we have a fence.
Bugger.
Is it here somewhere?
So we gave up looking for the mysterious MacCabes Corner. We got to the corner the sign, Higgins Cuttings and Boat Ramp. So we found this fence here, which is in the Murray Sunset National Park, and this is the point where we believe there's a 3k walk down this track because it's all been closed, or unless you end up on this side of the fence, which I think is all through private property. So yeah, looks like a whole heap of new fencing. So alright, we're going to give up and we're going to start heading back to Renmark to fuel. And yeah, so as I just said, so we've just left that point where you got to go and walk to MacCabes Point. So if you can actually get onto the right hand side of this fence here, but we believe the access is through private property, that's the way you can drive to MacCabes Point. Otherwise you got to get to that point there where it says turn right for the boat ramp, and yeah, walk it 3k up and back, maybe for another trip. Alright, so we gave up trying to find MacCabes Corner. Various different tracks, but it looks like most of the access, or the only access via our car or vehicle, is through private property. So we ended up finding the entrance point, which was a 3k walk to the point. So we opted not to do it. Again, the main purpose for this trip was border track. So we're now heading off to Renmark just to top up with fuel, and it's about 10 o'clock, and then we'll basically start border track and see how far we get today. It's a beautiful day, it's about 18 degrees, just nice. So yeah, should be good. And we'll get into camp nice and early tonight, so we won't be sitting up in the park. And yeah, we'll see what the feed is tonight. Welcome to Renmark, people.
So I think there's like a supermarket / shopping area here somewhere in the centre. So maybe we find that and we'll get all bases covered.
No dramas.
Sounds good. And then I reckon we just navigate back to that border fence track and head south.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
There's a tractor. Bit of silo art there on the right. Oh, this is a cool bridge.
Yeah, I always like this bridge.
What can you tell us about this bridge, Jared?
Leave me alone.
I like your words of wisdom. You're full of information.
Got a little remote.
I feel I should have got my game a bit better organised before this trip, and I didn't.
Fair warning for the next one, mate.
Yeah, I'll be all over it.
Heading into the town centre of Renmark. Refuel, hot coffee, maybe a cake or a pie. Keep moving. Renmark's world famous bakery.
I didn't like there's something down there. Like it was a big car park.
track starts at Stirka Highway. We haven't taken tyre pressures down yet. We'll see how far we get, and then we'll make a call. Let the fun begin. Let the chaos begin.
Straight up.
Straight up, he's a man.
We're above there. Ooh.
That worked.
I need to secure a bit more. They're flying everywhere.
Oh, it's filled up full with spinnerbaits and tumbleweed.
What's our thoughts on timing? Like, we're doing lunch stops? Any ideas?
I mean, we'll see how we go, but at this pace, it might take a fair while to get to 160k.
I'm tipping about 5 hours.
Same, yeah.
Which sort of works within our plan.
Yeah, whenever anyone's feeling a bit peckish, I mean, I'm obviously we've just had a bit of a snack, so.
Alright. Yeah, even aim for like 1, 2 o'clock, something like that. I might pull over soonish and drop some air out, I reckon. Find punishing the car.
So we're about 20 k's in, and again the track's been nice and firm, no issues getting through it, but if you want to take it at speed, probably best to drop the tyre pressures a little bit, so we'll drop it down to 25. That'll just make the ride a bit more comfortable. Otherwise the track's been fantastic, rock solid, dry, no soft bits yet. Alright guys, so as you can see through all these sections, the road conditions are actually pretty good, but definitely dropping tyre pressures at this stage is probably more beneficial. So definitely drop them to at least 20 or 25. It'll just make the ride a lot smoother and just less taxing on the car. Back to the second middle, please. Yep. Is it playtime?
It just seemed to say yes.
Let's go.
Try and fly over that, Gary. It's a fence.
Yep, bumps. That gypsum. Where's the track down? Yeah. It's good. Yep. Nice and steep. I need to get rid of this angle
Incline with this?
Yeah. The Ford Ranger even got up there. Go Gaz!
Remind me to shut the window next time.
Beautiful, bit of fun.
Anyway, that was amusing.
Go slow over the fence, Gaz.
I got to try my hill descent, so that was fun.
Cool.
Just watch the big wombat hole at the top.
This side.
Probably do the left side.
Get in there, Jared. Do some donuts. There you go, forward. Woohoo!
No donuts, but we'll drive around it.
Yeah, baby. What was that? Song back in the 80s. Round.
You spin me around,
Yeah,
right
use.
round.
You spin me right round, baby, right round like a
Bloody children.
The little ones are the worst ones.
Alright, so we're about 45 k's in and we've hit the whoop-de-doos.
So this is slow going. A little bouncy. Hope your back's alright.
Yeah, these only go for about 60k.
How do you have that inside info?
I remember on one of the videos, one of the guys, he was over the whoop-de-doos. So I have no idea how long they go for, but he did talk about them extensively.
I think I saw one video as well where it was called the worst track ever because of these.
That might have been the Aussie Arvos one.
Yep, that was the one. You get that when you have loose suspension in the rear. As in, I think he was a Land Cruiser, like old 79 series or something. As a patrol.
That's the one.
Yeah, I think that was the one. No, he had an 80 series. I don't know. One's in an 80 series and one's in a patrol unit. Maybe. But 80 series should be pretty comfy because it's all coils. Best Land Cruiser ever built. Anyway, we're not probably only a few k's away from this camping spot thing, or maybe a bit more. Excellent. As in the lunch camping spot.
We're going that way along the fence.
So who needs the Gravitron when you got the border track whoop-de-doos?
Hey.
Oh. Actually, might as well pull the mirrors.
How do you do that on yours?
There's a button on the right hand side, bottom right, under the vent.
Oh yeah.
Just press a button that says hey. Perfect.
The emu's running in front of me. I think Mummy Emu's about to stab me.
She's chasing the kids. Oh, another one. Oof, that was close.
Oh,
That was really cool. I've never seen baby emus out in the wild with their mum before.
There he is.
gotta save the lizards.
There he goes. Yeah, they're stumpies.
We keep nearly squashing all these bloody stumpy lizards.
On the track?
Yeah, we've had a couple now.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, fence wire. More fencing wire.
Can't see it. Alright guys, so we're about 55 k's through border track. We're just doing a slight detour off to the left. There's the little campground. Just stop for a bit of lunch. Have a bit of a break of the whoop-de-doos because they're a killer. Average speed so far has been about 36 kilometers per hour across the distance. So yeah, again, that's making pretty good time. So looking forward to a break.
Got fire pit. Table.
is our little campground. Fire pit and the table.
I'll pull up at the back of the table.
Yep. So this is our little lunch stop. So we're on the Victorian side in the national park. And there's actually a fire pit here. So yeah, looks like a few little camping spots here, nice little flat spots. Picnic table, a fire pit. So might be a good place to stop the night if you need to. Yeah, all been going really well. No drums, aside from the whoop-de-doos. But yeah, all good fun. Hope we get to our campsite tonight. Let's hope this wind dies down a little bit, because she has been a bit blowy. Alright, so we've just left the campground, heading back on border track. Now, there was actually two border tracks, so we were on the right hand one, closest to the fence line. We're going to now trial from this point the other left border track. So we've just come in off Feeney's track. And yeah, see what this one's like. Hopefully there's no whoopie-doos. Might be wishful thinking that. Alright, so this track's actually really nice. We've got the sand flags on the front and rear vehicle. Just in case. Again, it's supposed to be a one-way track, but there might be a portion of it which is actually two-way, so but then safe and sorry. But this is definitely heaps better than looking was. Alright, so this little offshoot, very sandy. A little bit more challenging to get up, but not too challenging. But yeah, a lot more pleasant to drive, definitely. So we've just cut through this weird sort of section, which cuts off quite a bit from the border track, and now we're back on the straight and narrow section. Oh, he's going it. Is he going to make it? Woohoo! Alright, let's go.
It's soft, but it's simple.
With ease. With ease.
Yeah, I could just feel my back wheels digging deeper and deeper.
How'd you go, Gary?
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so this section's been probably the most challenging of the day, but not really that challenging. Again, just in high range. 25 psi. Alright, so we're coming up to the Aboriginal rock column. So we'll stop off and have a look and check it Aboriginal rock hole, which we just spent half an hour searching for. Definitely well worth the stop. Behold, the rock hole. It's pretty special. Look at the curvature and the shape. Looks almost man-made, but it's just naturally formed in nature. Don't get too close, you won't fall in. And just a little bit. And are those bees or?
Yeah, bees.
Even the bees won't touch it.
Years to get to that level of nice green.
Anyone allergic to bee stings? It's the Aboriginal rock hole. Big thumbs up. Check it out. Alright guys, that ends this weird little detour.
So it's a bit of a gamble which way we go.
It's come up on my map.
Huh?
It's come up on my map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's got this weird little, you can keep going this
So you
way.
can go that way, but look, it doesn't really go to anything.
No,
It ends. You can go back along that way.
straight to boiler. Yep.
Yeah, but look at that. According to that, there's no track after that. But so we need to just join up short, just to, so, see where that is?
There is a track though.
Yeah, I know, but it showed no gazetted tracks. So see there, so we've got to come across here, so
Yeah.
it's turning right, that
Yeah.
hits the border,
Yeah.
and we've got to get on here. That's our track down to the campground. So the campground is that one there. So it's called Cox's Windmill Campsite.
Windmill Campground, Pinaroo. Yeah, Bourne Road. And then we're taking that one. Yeah. Alright, let's go. So it's about an hour from there. Here. Hour in the corner.
Which is perfect, it's exactly what we want.
Yep. And there might be another Aboriginal hole on the way. I reckon there was a conspiracy there by Victorians to get us off the South Australian side and push us into Victoria.
This is very disappointing.
Why? What's in front of you?
A farmer's paddock that's being irrigated.
Unless it goes down and follows it. No, it's a U-turn.
So this is supposed to be border track. This is ridiculous. Alright guys, as you can see, we had to take a bit of a detour. It didn't take too long, it was quite a short and quick one, so no dramas at all. Alrighty, let's do another detour.
Where's the detour go? Are you saying the one that goes the other way?
No, you just gotta keep going straight. And then it goes left. We were on the right road, it's just we were hoping to get back onto border track, but you just gotta keep going.
But then even the sign says border track. Actually, you know what? It doesn't point
Very
this way
disappointing.
though. It doesn't point this way though. It points that way. There's no sign pointing this way. I reckon everyone assumes it's a continuation, just turns up it. There's your melons.
Between the rock holes and the border track, yeah.
Now you get better. Alright, so after a few more detours, we're now heading down Wall Road with the hope we can head back onto border track. Start driving to our campground, which is about an hour away. There's no guarantees. So what's the verdict, boys?
Yeah, she says border track on this handwritten sign here, so I reckon it's good.
Sounds good to me. It's all about the journey.
And it says track, not tracks, like hole, not holes.
Let's just go.
Like you running out of diesel, Dave, I'm not going to get over it very quickly.
Bring on board the track 2.0. So we've just come off Walls Road and we're back on border track. So the sign's obviously got a big farm through border track. Hence the detour. This is what we came for, border track. And back to your whoop-de-doo.
So, probably an hour, if that.
Yeah, just under, I think.
Although this track doesn't bring much confidence.
They've just been through and cleared it. A bit more exciting than the ones we've been on.
Yeah, looks like it snakes around a bit.
Whippersnipper, heads trimmed it, they've done everything. Slight detour through this fence. And we start heading back towards the border. Through another fence. Tallest climb of the day. Which ain't that tall. Alright, the whoop-de-doo's back. And they're a bit more frequent. Up, down.
What a hell of a roller coaster.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. We love the whoop-de-doos. Alright, what sign are we coming up to here? Border track detour. Bed Rook Campground. We came for the border track, we're staying on border track. See a flag in the distance. Don't see eagles. snaking through good old border track. Sand's getting a bit softer now. Detours. No shortage of spin effects everywhere. Tumbleweed after tumbleweed after tumbleweed. You would hate for there to be a fire. We shall give the undercarriage a quick look under and make sure there's nothing stuck under there. We've had a little fire come through here. Whether it's intentional or not. Melons. If the melon survives, toasted melons. So this is now saying we're going to get to the campsite at about 6 o'clock. So still another hour. But that's bullshit time. It could be 7 o'clock. Alright, Tumbleweed City. Look at it. My God. Oh, it catches fire. I mean, that could be off like exhaust. Yeah. I can't believe the tumbleweeds. Look at them. They're piled up like a... Everyone must do this track once in a lifetime. At least. After you've done it, you'll probably come back for 2 or 3 or 4. Trust me.
Sorry.
Oh, he missed him. He lifted wheels. Go, Gaza.
That was interesting.
So we've just passed the Logan Road crossroad. That's kept going on border track.
So what's our thoughts?
Okay, cool. Let's keep going.
So, to the left. We can do about probably 10 k's now with the right-hand detour just back there, and then we jump back onto the border track for 2, 4, 6, 8. Then jump back onto it for another 10 k's. Okay, so go through Pinaroo. Yeah, this section ahead is another one of those. There's no access road through. Okay, alright.
What? So it's a dead end?
Well, we don't know if it's a dead end or not. It's another one of those ones. So it's about 10. We can go head towards Pinaroo, go to Pinaroo, do about 10k on road, and then we come back in east, and then we can go south again on the track.
Okay, so we're turning right at Logan's Road instead of going straight, because apparently it's a dead end.
I'm also mindful it's starting to get close to dark.
Alright, so we're heading back onto border track, getting off the Mallee Highway, and we're back. Looks like they're doing some work to it. This looks pretty swish. So this is Nicholas Road, which is going to take us back onto border track.
They're either widening or resurfacing.
All part of the adventure. It's not about the destination, it's about getting the adventure on the plane. Alright, back onto border track, or should I say, has now become border road.
Infantry cottage.
We're looking for Pine Hut Soak track or Scorpion something track.
No worries.
And we'll be turning west onto them. Okay.
Yeah, it looks like about 8k. So this is the next section of border track, which is basically a road. Or should I say it is called border road. So this is, we've just passed South 5 Chain Road, and we're heading to our campground, which is about 20 minutes away, 18k. Nice beautiful sunset off in the distance. Alright, so now we're in Big Desert State Forest. Border track is open.
We're in the Big Desert National Park.
Victoria.
Yeah, baby. Check out that sunset.
You should get your photo. It got cold all of a sudden.
Just meander up it. Take it slow. No wheel spin. It's nice and slow and steady. Nigger cat. Niagara Cats Conservation Park. Alright, border track, here we come. Experienced, full drivers required. Tyre pressures from this point recommended between 15 and 20. And make sure you got enough fuel.
And yeah, don't have a dog with you.
And no dogs. Permits required. And our campsite is about 10 minutes from here apparently. And we have the sun setting in the distance. So we might get to campsite just before it's time to see the sunset.
Where it says Scorpion truck or whatever.
Cool. Alright, so
Alright, we'll wait for you.
we're turning off border track. Yeah.
It says freaking melons.
Sorry, mate, I just had to stop and get some melons. Well, that looks epic. Just need to get there. Let's see, can we can play with that? That's the money shot. Alright guys, so we've just finished a portion of border track today. So we're cooking up dinner now. So what we've got for dinner tonight is we've got some self-saucing pudding and some fresh cream. We've got burgers, fries. We've got even some onion rings, some caramelised bacon. We've got some gluten-free buns, some brioche buns. We've got the campfire going tonight. Spoiled. So yeah, let's get the oil on and start cooking. All right, ready? Alright guys, well that concludes another great day with the boys. Again, lots of different things happened today. Started off the day, trying to find bloody MacCabes Corner. The Cairn marker. Got to the very tip of Victoria and started in Renmark, and then actually hopped on border track and started making our way through all the various different detours. And again, this is a part of the border track that's seldom actually seen, so I think it's definitely worthwhile doing. And good introduction to border track before it starts to get a bit hairy. So yeah, but tomorrow is really where the adventure starts. We start hitting the sand dunes. We do a bit of nightfall driving. So there's lots jam-packed into tomorrow's video. Alright guys, so I hope you like what you've seen. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe and share it around. I'll see you in the next video tomorrow. Cheers. Bye.